Ladies and gentlemen, the Champions League Final 2026 is set. And it's going to be Arsenal, who beat Atletico Madrid yesterday. And it's going to be, wait for it. It's going to be PSG, who just beat the informed, the most clinical team that we have seen this year. The team that was destined to be in the Champions League Final this year. The team that I had to go through this tie. The team that everybody thought they was gonna win the UCL. They beat and they went through PSG again for the second time. Yep, for the second time running. They're in the UCL final. And just like that, they just might edge past Arsenal to win their second UCL in a row. And what does that mean for other clubs? Forget that. What does that mean for the boy, for the leader, for the dictator? What does that mean for Kylian Mbappe? No one, and I mean no one, disrespects his talent. No one will argue is he good. No one is gonna say is he good. No one will say that. No one will ask that question. But the guy won from PSG. He left them for the idea of winning the UCL and probably the Ballon d'Or. And who did he want to? The team that just recently won the UCL, that recently won La Liga, that recently had their player competing for Ballon d'Or. He won there to be in that conversation. But guess what happened? When he went there, all the success went the other way. It went the other way. And unfortunately for Kylian Mbappe, he won back to back without trophy, without winning anything, without being his name mentioned in anywhere. And just like that, PSG are just halfway there of winning their second UCL title in a row without their best player, arguably their best player in history of the club. And not just that, but we have seen very few clubs, very few teams that have achieved what they just achieved. And let's talk about Barcelona, 2009, Barcelona again, 15, Real Madrid, 17. I think they won 3 years. Those like with the span of 3 years, they won 3 titles, 3 UCL back to back to back. And what you can say, you can just say, the team that I hate the most is Real Madrid. I cannot see that team, man. That team and their fans. I cannot see that team. I cannot see the jersey, man. But when they did that 3, I said, well done. Congratulations. I give them the flowers because I know how hard it is. I know no team has ever done that besides them. I think AS Milan did it too, maybe. Bayern won back to back too, but I don't think they did 3 times in a row. So when they did 3 times in a row, back to back to back, when they beat my team twice, I said, well done, man. Congratulations. What can I say, man? What can I say? Nothing. All I had to say is congratulations. That's what I did to them. And then Bayern, I think Bayern did it twice, I believe. They have done it twice, and one was 2019. Was it 2019? One was 2019, I believe, and the other one was 2013. If I'm not wrong, 2013, 2012, 2013, that year, and then 2019, 2020, when they dominated football, man. Hansi Flick. They had Hansi Flick. They dominated Europe with a high intensity play, man. Just like Barcelona doing it. Yeah, man. And we also saw Manchester City, the Pep masterclass, man. 2012, 2013. Those teams are the best team we have ever seen ever in football. Not clubs, but the best team we have ever seen. The best teams we have ever witnessed on a football pitch. And you might just add those. You might just add one more to the list. You might just add one more to the list, and that is this PSG team. You might just add this PSG team to the list because what they're doing and what they have been doing the best few seasons, especially the last 2 seasons, this season and last year, it's been outstanding, man. It's been outstanding. It's been beautiful to watch, beautiful to support, beautiful to watch. And every single time, man, they dominated not just league but also in Europe. They've been dominating football. And just like that, you got to give them, bro. They deserve it. They deserve it, man. They deserve it. Just like that, they're in their second final in as many years. And let's talk about the game now. Let's talk about the game. Let's talk about the game, man. Let's talk about the game. Because this year's final is gonna be PSG against Arsenal. And let's talk about the game that just happened. This is the game that just happened, man. This team showed, BSG just showed that they can beat you by outscoring you last time out, where they beat Bayern 5-4. 5-4, and sometimes you can say they let their guard drop. They let everything drop. They just not focused. You know, they're not focused. You can say that. That's why they score so many goals. And this is the best team when it comes to counterattacks. Literally, this is the best team I have seen. I have seen Real Madrid do a lot of times. For most of the time they won the title, they did it because of mostly counterattacks. And today we have seen few of those. They did not. You can say they should have scored few goals. They only managed to score one goal, which was a beautiful, beautiful play from Kvaratskhelia. It was beautiful goal. It was, I think, 1-2 with Ruiz with a beautiful first time pass, and he said, "Come catch me, man." He went on. And in that moment, you know who I playing for that goal? It's not this guy. I know he was positioned. He's out of position, but it's not his fault. It was not his fault. It was not his fault. He was trying to chase it. I blame this guy, man. This guy. Go watch it. Go watch the game. Go watch. Just 1 second before the pass, Kvaratskhelia 1-2 with Ruiz. Watch what he did. Watch what he did. And instead of backing off, instead of reading the game, he read something that was not even coming. Even if the ball went to that guy, there would have nothing. He was in the middle. Nothing would have happened. But what did he do? He tried to read the game or try to be smart or something. And just like that, what's wrong with this? And just like that, man. One ridiculous mistake. And PSG are in. And PSG just, oh my. They literally just showed how how many different ways they can beat a team. Because this Bayern team is not an easy team. It's not an easy team, and especially in that first half, I don't know what he was doing. This guy, where is he? Yep, I don't know what he was doing. He had so many touches, but he didn't. I mean, they double teamed him. Ruiz was doing absolutely. I think Fabian Ruiz had his number. He had his number, man. And there was some controversy. There was some, man, questionable decisions, I would say, from the referee. I understand this is supposed to be a red card. I have no idea how that was not a red card. He had a yellow card. And he get the yellow card way too early. And he should have got a second yellow card. And I know the people were saying, "Oh, it touched Lamer's hand first." It did not look like it touched his hand, man. It did not look like it. From the angle that I saw, it did not look like it touched his hand. I'm gonna have to rewatch and see it, probably. Okay. And the penalty, the second incident was when Vitinha cleared the ball and then it hit his Portuguese teammates, João Neves. But that was I heard the rule is basically the law is if your own teammate clears and it hits you while he was trying to clear it, if not while not going to the goal, something like that, is not a penalty. That's what I heard. So according to the rule, according to the law, it's not a penalty. But it should have been a penalty. That law is dumb law, man. Come on. It's supposed to be a penalty. And I seen a lot of people comparing that decision to the one Alphonso Davies, which I thought it was not a penalty either, but it was totally different. Two different circumstances, two different decisions. They had nothing to do with each other. Nothing. We cannot compare those two plays. No. Two different, completely two different. And I mean, Dembele didn't do that much, but this is what I'm saying. Harry Kane. And I seen a lot of people saying, "Oh, Harry Kane is not doing nothing. He Ballon d'Or something. Man, this. What do you want the guy to do? What do you want him to do? He can't dribble. He can't go past 2-3 people. Even though he tried a few times, he can't do that. He can't do that. He's not a player that's gonna go past few people. And but he only had one chance, and he finished it. He only had one. That was not even a chance. That was half a chance. He created that for himself, and he still scored. And the first half, it was just this guy that was trying so hard. He was trying so hard, man, to do everything, and I think he got tired at the end. He was gassed out. His lights went out, man. His lights went out. His legs went out as well. And he was tired, man. He was tired. But the first half, he gave everything, man. Him also, man. But this guy is the one that they couldn't stop. This guy. What is he? Bacho had a good game. Pacho. Is that how you say his name? He had a good game. But this guy should be the man of the match, man. This guy should be man of the match. I don't know how he doesn't get talked a lot. He don't get credit as much as he should have. He don't get his credit. Yeah. I don't know how he don't. Nah, man. He should be talked about a lot because the way he did today, off the ball, on the ball, regardless of whether you want him to defend, whether you want him to attack. And this guy is, I don't know, man. He is so short. This guy is so short, and then the amount of headers he wins. I don't understand how he does it. I really don't understand how he does it, man. But somehow, credit to him, he always finds a way. He always finds a way. And now what can I say? The Champions League is set. And just like that, we're going to have Arsenal against PSG on May the 30th, I believe. That's what it was. And it's gonna be bumping, man. Arsenal fans is gonna be going crazy. PSG fans are gonna be going crazy because they wanted to win their second for PSG and their first for Arsenal fans. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's gonna be a hell of a game. I'm not expecting to be like the Champions League from last year. I don't think they're gonna beat them. If they beat them, it's gonna be like around 2-1, 3-1, 3-2, something like that. But don't be surprised if Arsenal comes strong, man, and they beat the hell out of PSG. Don't be surprised. I'm telling you right now. Don't be alarmed. Don't say you didn't tell me so. I'm telling you in advance. Expect nothing. Don't expect anything to happen. Expect everything to happen. Don't expect nothing, but expect everything to happen. Don't be surprised if one thing happened that you didn't like. You thought might not happen. Don't be surprised, and don't be alarmed. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. And I'm just gonna end it right there. Congratulations to both teams. Congratulations to Arsenal. Congratulations to PSG and both of their fans. And I'm kind of jealous, man. I'm kind of jealous, to be honest with you guys. Not because of it's PSG, not because of it's Arsenal. No. I don't care regardless of who it is. But man, this is what I want to see, man. I want my team in the Champions League final again. I want my teams to do it again and again and again. But unfortunately, man, the best few seasons we've been lacking. We need to come back, man. We need to come back. Come back at the top of the mountain. Because PSG are top of the mountain right now, as well as Arsenal. But regardless, man, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace out. Like, share, hype, 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 hype. Peace out, man.